And so were you at all regretting that thought when you had Chuck Liddell punch you that one time and knock you to the floor?
When Chuck Liddell punched me, I was drunk, and I've been drinking all day. That was like this. I think it was like the second last time that I got really hammered, and I drank all day on the plane. Then when I got there, I drank, and then the show was at like 4 in the afternoon. So by the time the show started, it was Tony Hawk's show, not mine.
Oh.
And I was just shit-faced, and I was putting cigarettes out of my arm. I don't even smoke. I don't even know how I got a cigarette in my hand. And then Chuck Liddell comes in. I'm a huge fan. I'm like, Chucky, punch me. And he's like, okay, I'll punch you. And he punched me. I'm like, come on, man, fucking punch me, like really punch me. And he punched me again. I'm like, dude. I told Carey Hart, because it was his tattoo shop. I'm like, dude, tell him that no matter what, I will not sue him, because I'm sure that's what he's, like some drunk dude.
Right.
I will break his arm, and then he's gonna sue me.
Or he was gonna burn his hand on all the cigarettes that were burning out.
I put the cigarettes down for when he punched me.
Smart.
So I was like, just fucking punch me, you pussy. And he was like, wow, really? And he was like, move back. And I was, that's the only thing I remember of it. I was like, idiot. I just thought I was an absolute idiot, because he said move back, and he was like, and just sort of held that hand back, and I was like, I'm still drunk, so it's probably not gonna hurt too bad. And then he punched me, and it got way worse than that. When he punched me, I went down, no big deal. He left. I was getting warmed up, so I told this girl, she said she was a kickboxer, so I said, I bet you can't make me spill my drink by kicking me in the nuts. Because I have skateboard pants, so if you like hold your legs out, the crutch is a little lower than your balls. So I figured that the pants would block the balls, you know what I mean, like that thing. Mm-hmm. So she's just kicking me, and she's kicking me, and I'm just looking at my beverage like just a fucking Neanderthal. Ha 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 ha! Nothing's coming out, you idiot. So she's just kicking me, and the whole time I didn't know, but she was missing my balls, and she had like pointy toe shoes on, but her shoe was going up my ass, but not up my ass, it's going in the hole. It was I was getting
colon rub?
It was going in the fucking hole. And then I talked a bunch of smack, she left, and then I said something offensive to Tony Hawk's fiance, and Carey was like, okay, you need to go now. And I was like, fuck you, I don't care, fuck everybody. So then I go to my room and I pass out. Oh no, that's right, I said to Carey, I kept calling him a backflip bitch. He said, you keep saying that, I'll tattoo it on you. And I was like, good, do it. So I have backflip bitch tattooed on me.
Nice.
So I don't know what that is. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm all, I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I? And I'm like, fuck, what's going on? Why am I in this room? I don't remember anything at all. And I get out of the bed, and I'm like, oh my god, my arm is fucking killing me. And there's like a big lump on the arm, because Chuck, he almost broke my arm. We got a good shot right in the bone. And I'm like, oh my god. And I take my shirt off, and I'm like, why does my fucking arm hurt? And I look in the mirror, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Why do I have bitch tattooed on my armpit? And then I'm like, oh, my ass in the hole hurts. And I'm like, oh my god, because I know how offensive I am when I'm drunk. And I call I'm like, no shit, I'm not gonna, like, as I said before, I cry. I was almost welling up. I'm like, Carey, what happened to me, man? What's going on? What's going on? He's like, what? I'm like, dude, I don't want to tell. It's hard to tell, but my ass hurts, dude. My ass hurts. He's like, dude, calm down. A girl kicked you in the hole like 7 times. I was like, oh.
That's why I quit drinking.